using the Bahamian hibiscus for Danny? It's $50 an ounce.
Desperate circumstances call for desperate measures.
Ooh. Wow. That's really nice. It's, like fruity and
Diabolical.
wow, the Elysian sunflower is a nice touch. Are you gonna be back this afternoon?
Oh, if this stuff works, I won't even be gone the whole hour.
Oh, like Danny needs perfume for motivation.
No, this is a real test. I'm gonna be invading some very sacred space.
Well, now it takes more than a robin to make the winter go. And it takes tulips and fire to melt away the snow.
But it takes two hearts to cook it to make a fire.
Hey, right on time.
Always got what it takes.
He's up on 28.
You know it takes
There you go.
a lot of kissing.
What a gentleman.
Yeah, that's me.
A romance sweet.
Thanks.
And it takes a
All right.
loving to make my life complete.
You guys gonna be long?
As long as it takes.
To knock me off my feet. And baby, you got what it takes.
And I say,
You know you've got just what it takes, because it takes more than an effort to stay away from you.
Avon calling.
It'll take more than a lifetime to prove that I'll be true.
but it takes somebody special to make me say I do. And baby, you got what it takes. I say,
Smell.
What is that?
It smells better right here.
What?
Yes. Body temperature releases the scent.
Really?
Sniff.
You know what I'm gonna do? For research purposes, I'm gonna... Wow.
Wow, I just love your dedication to science.
Step on over here to my private office.
What is it with women in elevators anyway?
Beats the hell out of me.
what it takes.
Boy, would I love to find out.
Baby, you got what it takes. Baby, you got what it takes.
Damn. It's good. So, how'd the Giants do?
Won. They won 5 in a row. We should go and get back in these away games.
Yeah? Oh, don't forget about tonight. No excuses. We both agree the date night cannot be canceled. And I have planned something very special.
The architect's coming by today. I may have to... leave the meeting early so that I can make it home in time for our special once-a-month date night. Listen, I gotta go.
Okay. Oh, you're quite messy, hon.
What?
Oh, can you go by the cleaners? Drop off that stuff. Just say him ho tang yan ting ya law. That means not too stiff. Tomorrow I pick up.
Ho tang ya ting ya lo.
Hun, it's him ho tang yan ting ya law.
Ting ya lo.
Ho tang yan ting ya law.
Ting ya lo.
Ting ya law.
Law.
Law. Thank you.
So, you doing any place interesting lately?
Your house with Julie.
Oh, no wonder she's been in such a good mood. I mean, what is it with you and Jennifer and this spontaneity thing?
She's been trying to come up with a aphrodisiac she can sell at the shop. So she
She surprises me in the weirdest places.
Well, that's too much pressure for me. I mean, I need a little warning before the wife requires my services.
Yeah, like a week, 10 days?
Yeah, that'll do it. You know, some of the guys think Jennifer's trying to get pregnant.
You guys are talking about my sex life.
No, we talk about Jennifer's sex life. I mean, we'd leave you out of it if we could.
Admit it. I got a great love life with my wife, and it drives you guys crazy.
Well, it does seem a little unnatural.
It was very natural to me. Who the hell is that?
That is Lindsay Hamilton.
That's the architect who designed this building?
Yeah.
I thought Lindsay was a man.
Well, if it is, that's some damn fine makeup.
Hi, boys. Hi, where can I find your boss?
Well, mine's at home with the kids, but, you know, if there's something special you want to do, I could always call and ask permission.
Cute. But I'm in a bit of a hurry, so you could just point me to Mr. Robertson.
I'm Danny Robertson. Hi.
Sorry.
Plans are up on 28.
I'll just wait down here. Yeah, that elevator really only accommodates two comfortably. By the way, my name is Steve. Good old Steve.
I agreed to date night, not to humiliate myself in a karaoke bar.
Excuse me, sorry.
Right here, right here, right here.
This is a booth?
Oh, sure, it's a Japanese booth.
Oh, a Japanese booth.
Okay, one free song with each order of sushi, mark selection on the card, then you give it to me, okay?
Arigato.
Ooh, I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make me blue.
Pretty sure not everybody in here is as bad as we are, Jane.
I know, hon. We'll have some sake. Look, drink one.
I've got so much honey, bees in me. Oh yeah, well I guess you.
Hon, do you have a pen?
You would say what can make me feel this way, my girl.
Oh, you're not gonna sing, are you?
Honey, we are going to sing.
My girl. Oh yeah.
Sakis are coming, hon.
Well, 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 well.
Baby, baby, where did our love go? And all of your promises, baby, baby, of a love forevermore. Baby, baby, ooh, I got it.
You know, they're very good.
Ain't no woman like the one I got. And I kissed the ground she walks on. To make her happy doesn't take a lot. Good thing right to the end. So together like a hand in glove.
Yeah, the crowd is really loving these songs. Did you pick something good?
Yeah, Motown, hon. Here.
Next up is Danny and Jennifer.
Come on, hon. We gotta see Motown. Here we go.
Honey, this isn't Motown.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along,
Singing a song.
Don't mess around, you just got to be strong. Just stop,
Stop.
'cause I really love you.
I love you. Stop.
I'll be thinking of you.
Look in my heart and let love keep.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, baby, you belong to me now. Ain't gonna set you free now. When those guys start hanging around, talking you down, hit with your heart and you won't hear a sound. Just stop.
'Cause I together forever. Young and beautiful, but someday your looks will be gone. When the others turn you on.
Let's go, pal.
One moment, sir.
You reading a book?
Hey,
Hey!
your essential oil shipment came in.
Really? Where? God. Okay, right. Clearing apprehension. Whew, I really needed that.
What do you have to be apprehensive about?
Well, I've got this new neighbor. I've been trying to get his attention for weeks. Finally, this morning, he asked me to bag my garbage tighter. Hey, I know it's gonna be a challenge, but I don't know. There's something about this guy. I really like him.
Do you know anything about him?
Yes, I do. He's a mortician, and he looks great in black.
That would be a job requirement.
Hey, don't be a smartass. Honestly, I want to try to get to know him more. I want him to notice me.
Well, you could always get naked and put a tag on your toe.
Tried that. What I need is, if you would mind mixing up some of that perfume you made for you and Danny.
And use up the Bahamian hibiscus at $50 an ounce.
I'm going up against formaldehyde. I need the good stuff.
Okay, I'll do it when I get back.
Where are you going? More love in the afternoon?
No, I'm 4 days late. But my pregnancy test was negative. I'm gonna go see Dr. Felber. He's always so comforting.
Is Danny ejaculating?
What?
Is Danny ejaculating?
Of course.
Are you sure? Do you actually see the result?
Are you thinking that my husband is faking orgasm?
It is possible, you know. You do it to us, so I've been told.
But that makes no sense. Danny loves sex. And he's not opposed to having kids. He just doesn't want the process to take over our lives.
Jennifer, many young couples get overwhelmed by the stress of trying to have a child. A positive frame of mind is just as important as your physical health.
But I think positive. I've always thought positive, long before it was popular.
That's the way. Convince yourself. Now is the time. This is the month. You will conceive.
But are you sure there's nothing wrong with me physically? Have you run every test possible?
Don't let your insurance company hear you ask me that.
Please, I have to be sure. So that I can be positive.
Hey, Danny, what are you building over there?
Ollie, I have no idea.
Danny, it's not such a big deal. You said I'd get off the pill. I got off the pill.
But building a nursery is not the next logical step. It goes no pill, pregnancy, then nursery.
But I'm going to be pregnant. See, that's the whole point. It's positive thinking.
No, but that's not the point. The point is we said we weren't going to think about this at all. We said we're just going to let nature take its course, and if it happens, then great, it happens. Then we build the nursery.
But, sweetheart, so how are things going with the mortician?
Thank you. Happens to be out of town. He's at a cremation convention this weekend.
Oh, sounds like a very hot time.
Will you stop with the mortician jokes? You're killing me. How's Operation Positive going?
Thank you. Well, negative so far.
Well, maybe you ought to think about adding another layer of positive action.
Thank you.
I saw this in the Chronicle.
Hi, how are you?
Great. Say, Danny, I want you to know, when your baby comes, I'm available for babysitting. I know I'm only 10, but I'm very responsible for my age. I'm captain on my soccer team, and I almost made straight A's last report card. And my rates are very competitive.
That's quite impressive, Holly, but I don't think we're going to be needing any babysitters soon.
Mr. Baby Proofer says it's never too early to start thinking about the safety of your baby.
Holly, who's Mr. Baby Proofer?
He just left, but he's coming back. He says your deck is an accident waiting to happen.
Thank you so much. See, set it right here. Thank you very much. Jen, what's wrong?
I just got my test results from Dr. Felber.
Yeah?
I'm fine.
Fine? Oh, honey, I'm a little confused. Help me here so I know what to spray you with.
Well, if it's not me, it must be Danny.
Well, now you're just jumping to conclusions. Just because there's nothing wrong with you doesn't mean there's something wrong with Danny. Maybe your timing's just been off.
Nancy, for the last 6 months, our rhythm has been better than a percussion section.
Well, maybe it's just what Dr. Felber said. You're just putting too much pressure on yourself. Yeah, you just gotta take some of that pressure off. You gotta just breathe. Just breathe, yeah. Just gotta breathe.
This is like Lamaze.
It's time you became familiar with some non-traditional methods of improving your fertility.
Jennifer, whose are these?
They're yours.
No. I can't be dangling loose in boxer shorts, honey. I work around power tools.
Come on, honey, I bet half the guys at work wear boxers.
Yeah, and you can tell they are. They've always got their hands in their pockets, walking around adjusting themselves. Where are my jockeys?
I got rid of them.
You got...
Oh, boxers are so much sexier.
Jennifer, I wear jockeys. I mean, that's what I do. That's what I've always done. I mean, it's really who I am.
Well, just set yourself free, hon. I got to rinse.
Holly!
Hi.
Hey,
2 dozen, right?
right. Thanks, Jennifer. My soccer team loves your peanut butter cookies.
Oh, anytime.
We've got another game this Thursday.
Well, then I better be baking some cookies.
Thanks.
It's a good batch. They're all crispy on the bottom.
The kids always love your cookies.
Damn.
Mind if I join you?
No, not at all. Have a seat.
Actually, would you mind if I just borrowed Danny for lunch? I have a few things I need to talk to him about.
Oh, sure, yeah, I was just finishing up. So, there you go. I'll meet you up top in half an hour.
Aren't you gonna eat your lunch?
Oh, it's empty. I thought the prop might make things a little more comfortable.
I didn't know you were uncomfortable.
Yeah. You make me a little nervous.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You make me a lot nervous. What do you want to talk about?
A job.
What kind of job?
In Seattle. There's an old building that a group of investors plans to renovate, and it only has 4 elevators. It needs to have at least 6, and they need to move faster than the people walking the stairs.
A lot of elevator companies up there in Seattle.
I meant what I said the other day. There's not a lot of honest subs out there.
I'll let you know. Thank you for the offer.
You're welcome.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go downstairs and get a drink. Don't go to sleep. I'm almost ready. Ready?
2 pages and I finish this chapter. I'm finished.
No, I have something very special planned for you tonight. Just lay back.
God, it's been a while since you did this.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike, hon. You don't forget.
Those boxers do slide off easy.
Oh, God! What the hell are you doing?
I just heard it was supposed to turn you on.
No more daytime television.
Okay. Sorry, it's all gone. Okay? Again?
Just wait.
Ready? Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
If you have any matches, I want them now. Easy, easy.
We usually prefer to collect the semen sample ourselves. Do you need this back?
Oh, no, thank you.
Real butter's better for you.
I know this isn't the usual procedure, but it's so hard for Danny to get away from work. He wanted me to bring in the sample and get the results. Did you run all the tests?
Yes, I ran the tests. Jennifer, I'm not very comfortable going over these results without Danny present. It's highly unusual. It's not very ethical.
Well, Danny and I don't keep any secrets from each other.
I'm a little disturbed by some of these results. I'd like to make an appointment for Danny and you with a friend of mine who's a fertility specialist. Have an expert run some tests.
Of course. I just have to check Danny's schedule.
The lady in red, the fellas are crazy for the lady.
Hi.
She's a bit gaudy, but Lottie, what a personality.
How was your day? You know, I was thinking today, I'm fine with all this baby stuff. You know? If you need those things to help you think positive about getting pregnant, I mean, it's fine by me. You know, personally, yes, I think you might be overdoing it a bit, but I'm willing to play along if it works for you.
Dear Mr. Ricardo, my husband and I are going to have a blessed event. I just found out about it today, and I haven't told him yet. I heard you sing a number called We're Having a Baby, My Baby and Me. If you will sing it for us now, it will be my way of breaking the news to him. Isn't that wonderful? Of course I'll do it for you, sure. Oh, wait a minute. I got a wonderful idea. Why don't we bring the couple up here and I'll sing it right to them, eh? Come on, let's bring them up on the floor. Come on, folks. Come on, we're just trying to wish you luck. Who is it? Rock-a-bye, baby, under treetops. No? When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. No? When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle along. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the, hiya, honey, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will fall. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. Honey, no.
Yes.
Really? Why didn't you tell me?
Why, you didn't give me a chance.
Are you kidding?
No.
It's me! I'm gonna be father! I want you to be my mother! I mean, my wife! What? We're having a baby, my baby and me. You'll read it in Winchell that we're adding a limb to our family tree.
Hi, we're the Robertsons. We have an appointment. We want to have a baby.
Isn't that nice? Now, fill out everything in detail, including the questionnaire on your sexual history and past drug use. When you're done, just stay seated. I'll call you.
I'm sorry. This is kind of, it's kind of personal stuff.
I'll be happy to let you read mine.
Don't say a word.
I wondered what happened to that woman from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Surviving sperm begin the journey up the uterus to the fallopian tube. Meanwhile, inside one of the two ovaries, an egg is ripening. The ripened egg bursts out of the ovary, an event called ovulation. Propelled by tiny finger-like projections on the ends of the fallopian tubes, the egg sweeps into one of the tubes to await fertilization. That comes when a surviving sperm begins to beat against the clear membrane that surrounds the egg. As soon as one of the sperm breaks through, the membrane toughens so that no other sperm can penetrate.
Okay.
How you doing? First time?
It's our third clinic.
10 years.
$50,000.
3 tubal pregnancies.
Scarred fallopian tubes.
Gonorrhea in 89.
PID.
Pelvic inflammatory disease.
Very painful.
Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Starting this process is a big step for couples. We're pleased that you've chosen us to help you. Overcoming infertility can be time-consuming, expensive, not to mention a little embarrassing at times.
Yeah, time out here. I'm sorry. There's a mistake. We're not infertile. Jennifer just went off the pill a few months ago, and her doctor thought it'd be a good idea for us to come down here and get a couple of physicals before we really start trying to get pregnant. So you should check that chart there.
I see. Oh, well, if that's the case, I think it is better that we get started right away.
Having my baby, what a lovely way of saying how much you love me. Having my baby, what a lovely way of saying what you're thinking of me. I can see it, your face is glowing. I can see it in your eyes, I'm happy in knowing that you're having my baby. You're the woman I love, and I love what it's doing to you. You're having my baby.
I'm a woman in love, and I love what's going through me.
The need inside you, I see it showing. Oh, the seed inside you, baby, do you feel it growing? Are you happy in knowing that you're having my baby?
I'm a woman in love, and I love what it's doing to me.
I'm having my baby.
I'm a woman in love, and I love what's going.
Anatomy. Nature. Soft porn. Not so soft porn. Deviant behavior. Women with men. Women with women. Miscellaneous. Clean linens here, soiled linens there. Lotions and creams here, remote control here, and the emergency call button here.
Come in. Hi, I'm sorry to bother you, but there's a problem with Danny.
He's been in there more than 20 minutes.
Oh, well, that's not that long for him.
Aren't you the lucky one?
Yeah.
Hun, it's me.
Wow.
Pretty nice spread, huh? I particularly like the section on deviant behavior.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's hard for you.
No. That's the kind of the problem. It's been a while since I've done this without you. You know? Hey, look at this.
Good morning. You have no idea how good a morning it is. Last night, I had the most incredible sex of my life.
With the mortician?
I've never met a man who knows so much about a woman's body.
Well, he has had his hands on a few.
We go out to dinner, right? After dinner, he asks if I want to see his business.
Forensic foreplay.
And I'm like, do I want to see his business? And then I think, if I really like this guy, and I do, I'm gonna eventually have to see his business. We've had a few glasses of wine. I'm think, what the hell? So I say, sure. Before I go in, I dab on a little of that perfume of yours. Next thing I know, bottles are crashing to the floor, clothes are being ripped off, and there's cold steel pressing against my bare back. The cold steel, mind you, of an embalming table. Could you just die? Nancy. I mean, it was that perfume of yours. You really gotta go up in there and mix up a batch right away. We're selling that stuff. Yeah, right away, I'm telling you, I need it tonight, too.
I'm afraid the test results are not good.
I knew Dr. Felber was keeping something from me.
Honey, we said we wouldn't get emotional.
Jennifer, it's not you.
See that? What do you mean by that?
We have carefully tested you for potency, consistency, count, and feasibility. And the results are not very encouraging.
What do you mean not very encouraging? I am potent.
He's very potent.
Extremely potent. There's a mistake down at your lab or a contamination problem.
A contamination problem?
Like the police DNA labs, they do it all the time. Did you check that little use-by date?
There was no mistake. You have what we refer to as lazy swimmers.
Please. Sorry, don't call them that.
You are producing sperm. They are just not making it to the mother's egg.
Well, give me something. Some vitamins or steroids. You can inject me with steroids. I mean, something to make them better swimmers.
I think it is important that we consider alternative method to get Jennifer pregnant.
I made a decision. I'm gonna give you one of my kids.
Maybe if they weren't fully grown and they looked more like Julie.
Please, look. I know they're a bit past prime for adoption, but I think this is the only way I'm ever gonna get the little bastards out of my house. I'll give you the pick of the litter.
It's tempting, but I kind of wanted to start from scratch. Form one in my own disgusting image, you know?
Don't suit yourself. But a lot of it's overrated.
Come on, Steve. People say that the best moments of their lives are, with their children.
Well, those friends should also tell you that children are also responsible for the worst moments of your life.
Stop it.
No, I'm telling you. Wait till you have a daughter. This beautiful little bundle of joy with a ponytail and freckles. A vision who stares into your eyes with love and admiration, who begs you to read her a story before she goes to bed or take her for a walk in the park. A little person whose skin is so soft you can't believe it's real. I mean, she's perfect. And then one day, when she's about 15 or 16, she's gonna walk through your front door with a pimple-faced little shit with 20-year rings and zero manners, and she's gonna proceed to tell you how much she loves him because he reminds her so much of you. Now this, my friend, will be one of the worst moments of your life. And boys are worse. You see, the moment your son is born, it is inevitable that he will be responsible for the most depressing day of your life. That's the day that that son of yours brings home a girl that you're attracted to.
The whole process is so unnatural. I mean, there's doctors and nurses and technicians.
Yeah, I've never been comfortable with group sex.
Just gotta stop worrying about it and think about the big picture, you know?
I gotta pee before I drive across that bridge.
I don't know how I'm gonna pay for it. I mean, the woman says it could be a half dozen times till we're successful. We can barely cover the first round of fertilization. After that, we're over at your house borrowing your and Julie's turkey baster.
Just think Seattle.
What about Seattle?
Old building, Lindsay Hamilton, big payday. She's been after you for weeks to take that job.
See, there's something very dangerous, I think, about Lindsay Hamilton in Seattle.
Well, don't flatter yourself. Me and Lindsay Hamilton. That would be dangerous.
Got a little bit in your boot there. You really tried group sex?
Yeah, only if you count 2 hands.
Lazy. Swimmers.
I'm glad you're home.
Promise me something.
Anything?
When we finally have a baby, it'll have a smile like yours.
Love you.
Okay. Almost there.
Tell me I'm better in bed than this thing.
Oh, there's no comparison, hon.
Now you may feel this a little bit. Just relax. Now relax. Relax. Can you feel it cold? All right, almost done.
Almost done.
All right. We finished.
Not so bad, really. Now what?
Now we wait and see if the pregnancy holds. In the meanwhile, don't let this thing run your life.
No.
Hi, John. It's Richard. Listen, I want you to check on that little shop on California that we talked about. It's busy, yeah.
Okay, listen, you just gotta relax a little bit now. I mean, this is just a very preliminary meeting. They just want to talk to us about the formula, just kind of get to know us a little bit, that sort of thing. It's no big deal.
If it's so casual, why did they call 3 times to confirm?
All right. Let me just...
Okay, good.
Okay? Let's just... Come on. All right? All right?
Better. Just a casual get-to-know-you chat, huh?
Well, maybe it's not our meeting.
Ladies, welcome. I'm Richard Hallstrom. You must be Mrs. Helen.
Oh, well, that's right.
Hi. And you must be Mrs. Robertson.
Yes, hello.
Please, come. I've asked our executive committee to join us, just in case the conversation gets serious.
Oh, God, this is our meeting.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet Mrs. Robertson and Ms. Helen.
Hi.
Right this way. There you are. Please, sit down.
Hasta luego.
I hope it wasn't too much of an inconvenience for you to come on such short notice.
No,
No.
not at all.
We've been watching your little shop for quite some time. What you've done down there is very impressive. We're particularly impressed with that new perfume of yours. What do you call it?
Seventh Scent.
It's a wonderful name. Great for marketing. Well, the reason we've asked you here today is simple. We'd like to buy Seventh Scent.
No kidding.
I have taken the liberty of drawing up a term sheet that I think you'll find quite attractive. Please.
This is a very interesting first offer.
That is quite a bit more than a first offer, Mrs. Robertson.
Well, then, I guess you won't be needing your executive committee this afternoon. Thank you. Come on. Oh, no, put that away. You won't be needing that. We're way too far apart to be able to make this deal.
Are you sure? They're really nice.
Put it down.
Wait a minute, what happened in there? Did your contract say $100,000? Because I know that's what my contract said.
Hold on. Did you see the people around that table? Believe me, if they'll pay us $100,000 today, they'll pay us $200,000 next week and give us profit participation. Crowded. Hey. Sorry. Where?
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
You don't exactly inspire confidence as my elevator expert.
Well, they told me you're on 5.5, so. I was actually looking for you.
Oh, the first good news I've had all day.
Yeah, I was thinking I might be able to squeeze that job in up in Seattle. But I'm need more money. 10% more.
Done. Yeah, we should go up there right away for you to look at the building. Sooner the better.
Yeah, I actually would like to go up there alone. It's kind of my style. I like to see a building by myself the first time. You know, kind of get a feel for the place, see if I connect with the building, that sort of thing.
Connect with the building.
Yeah.
Let me know when you want to go. I'll have my office make the arrangements.
Sounds great. Thanks.
You're never
Hey, I got
gonna
some
believe
great
what happened.
news at work today.
Okay, I'm sorry. You go
you go
first.
first.
No, you.
You sure?
Yeah.
I think I have a way to pay for the clinic bills.
Really? How?
The architect on this job offered me a building up in Seattle. It starts before this one finishes. And I saved him some money, so I gave him a rate. I'd go up in the next, week or so, and if everything pans out, our financial problems are solved.
Well, that's great, honey. Thank you.
Yeah. What happened to you?
Oh, well, today, at the shop,
Yeah.
we sold 100 bottles of 7 Cent. It was our first 100-bottle day.
100 bottles. That stuff, it's starting to take off.
Yeah, it really is. Dinner is almost ready.
I know you are anxious, so I'll get right to it. We did not succeed the first try. I know you are disappointed. We should try again right away. Jennifer, I'm going to prescribe a fertility drug for you.
I thought we were going to concentrate on the in vitro.
We are, but there's always a chance that you might get pregnant the conventional way. You're still practicing the conventional method, aren't you? Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, we are. We're conventional about every night of the week, I think.
Good. I'm going to write that prescription. And Danny, I need you to check in with Nurse Wheeler. We need another sample.
Oh, yeah. Oh, listen to me, people.
Go, stud.
I ain't got time to think about money or what it can buy. And I ain't got time to sit down and wonder what makes a bird fly. And I don't have the time to think about what makes a flower grow. And I've never given a second thought.
You might want to check out that new video, Romancing the Bone.
Danny, the clinic just called. They said you're late for your appointment.
Damn it. I gotta go. If I'm not back in 45 minutes, send help.
You've only got 5 minutes. I'm locking up at 6 o'clock sharp. You're not the last man I'm seeing tonight.
Should I just meet you down at the nurse's station?
I'll be right here. 30-second warning.
Maybe we should take a couple of months off, kind of chill out, and then try again.
Remember, this may take a couple of visits. It doesn't always work the first time.
Don't say that. You know how important it is for us to think positive.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. No, don't do that. Don't
Billy.
Don't do that.
I've told you never to talk to strangers.
Unbelievable. Cute kid, lady.
Well, I need to get back to the shop.
Yeah, I should probably get back too.
So I'll see you tonight?
Yeah, I'll maybe I'll pick up some Chinese or...
Sure.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
so I'll see you then.
All right.
Bye.
call it a day. Gosh. Success is hard work. Hey, cheer up. Everything's gonna work out.
I hope so. I'm just handling things so badly with Danny. I just want so badly to be a mom.
You will be. And you'll be a great mom.
I hope so. I'm having trouble being a good wife. I'm not sure I can handle both.
Well, it's a lot easier handling a 2-year-old than it is a husband. I know, because, of course, I've had neither of them.
Thanks for being such a great friend.
It's perfect, as usual. I want to thank you ladies for accepting my lunch invitation. I was a little worried you might not be willing to accept because of our first encounter.
Well, we're always willing to discuss a legitimate business opportunity, Mr. Hallstrom. We just didn't think your first offer was good enough.
You made quite an impression on the room. None of us had ever been one-upped quite like you did it.
She was pretty great, wasn't she? I mean, God, I would have taken the offer.
Well, as I'm sure Mrs. Robertson already knows, it's a very good thing for you that you didn't. I have an improved proposal to make. This one I think you'll find worth reading. We're prepared to pay each of you $250,000, plus a very fair royalty for every bottle sold in perpetuity.
Define very fair royalty.
17.5% gross sales plus escalators in success.
And what about spin-off products using the name?
Oh, you control the name, but we handle all production under the same terms.
And for products that you do not manufacture?
Well, we'll negotiate that deal together and split the royalty 50-50.
And if we do not agree on the deal?
Well, we'll cede to your judgment.
What about additional fragrances under the 7-cent brand?
We have to have them. But I would agree that royalty would be slightly higher for new fragrances, especially if they have similar side effects.
Well, I think this is something our executive committee would consider. We'll take it under advisement immediately.
That's good news. To two very beautiful women. And to the scent that will make them rich. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Miss Hamilton is running a few minutes late. She'll join you shortly.
This is quite a place.
Thank you, sir.
Do you take those 2-for-1 dinner coupons?
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good, so good. I got you. Wow, I feel nice. A sugar and spice. I feel nice. A sugar and spice. So nice.
Don't get up. They loved you in Seattle. I might be able to get you a little more than that 10% raise.
When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, my love won't do you no harm.
Well, thank you for this. This was really, dinner was great. This was really nice.
Oh, no, thank you. No, you've really been a savior to me. I'm glad you finally let me take you out to dinner. So,
Yeah.
would you like some dessert?
I think I'm gonna have to pass. It's getting late.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
The tiramisu here, though, is so good.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll send the dessert card over for you, okay?
Hey, they put an espresso in it?
Yes, I gotta go. Gotta run.
Any Danny Robertson, for God's sake.
Any Danny Robertson?
Any Danny Robertson.
Any Danny Robertson.
All right, look, there's got to be an explanation. Maybe the doctor made a mistake with the bill.
A mistake? I don't think so. There was a graph charting my freezability levels.
Man, look, it doesn't make sense. How in the world could she have you analyzed even before you go to the fertility clinic? And why?
I don't know why, but I think I figured out how. And even you don't want to hear this one.
All right, look. Before you do something you'll regret, talk to her. You and Jennifer are great together. You don't want something stupid to happen over a misunderstanding.
You boys gonna come out and play? They're holding up the meeting for you.
This is a meeting about what? How the elevator goes up or how the elevator goes down?
Hey, Steve, can you cover for me? There's somebody I need to have a little talk with.
Yeah, sure.
Catch up with you guys a little bit later, huh?
Okay.
Anything I can do to help?
No, I'm okay.
I meant with Danny.
I don't think so.
That's a little sexist, isn't it?
What?
The assumption that a woman can't just be a friend to a man.
Oh, I'm sure if you wanted to, you could just be his friend, but I'm just a little worried that's not all you want. You know, when it comes to a woman like you, we're all just boys.
Is Danny meeting us there?
I haven't told him. I know. I'm going to tell him soon. It's just that he's been so down about this business with the clinic, and I think the only thing keeping him going is that he's earning the money to pay for it. I just don't want to take that away from him.
Good intentions, bad decision. Come on, we better get going. Richard will be here any minute.
What are you doing?
No big deal. Just going to Seattle for a couple of days.
I could go with you.
No. It would be better if you didn't.
I should have told you about the shop.
Do you realize that in all the time I've known you, I've never once thought about the idea of you lying to me? Ever.
I'm sorry, Danny.
See, well, truth's a hard thing to hide, isn't it, Jennifer? I'm sorry, I'm probably confusing you, right? Did I mention that I found Dr. Felber's bill for my test that you never even told me about? I didn't mention that, did I? First my potency, now my memory. You didn't have to lie to me, Jennifer. I love you enough to handle the truth, whatever it is.
When will you be back?
When you're ready.
We are now boarding TWA Flight 514 to San Diego. All
Is everything okay? You seem a little distracted.
No, I'm fine.
Do you mind holding my boarding pass? I'm just gonna run to the ladies' room.
Sure.
Hi. I'm glad I caught you before you left.
Jennifer, what are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to say goodbye. And I wanted to wish you luck.
Thank you.
I've done a lot of thinking since you left. You're right. You can handle the truth. And I've missed you.
I missed you too.
I'm back.
Jennifer, this is Lindsay Hamilton, the architect. Lindsay, this is Jennifer.
The wife.
Nice to meet you. Danny's told me so much about you.
Really? He's told me nothing about you.
May I have your attention, please? TWA Flight 611 to Seattle is now ready for passenger boarding. Please have your boarding pass out and ready for the flight attendant as you enter the aircraft.
I'm gonna go ahead and board. Take your time saying goodbye. It was very nice to meet you.
You son of a bitch.
What?
Is there really even a building in Seattle?
Oh, God, are you suggesting I made all this up?
To get on an airplane with some leggy architect? Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting.
Oh, just because you've been such a wonderful liar doesn't mean it comes so naturally to everyone, all right?
This is the final boarding call for TWA Flight 611 to Seattle. Everyone must be on board now.
Have a good flight. Thank you.
So the outside's still out there? You've been staring out there like you're lost. You ever been to Washington before? So I'm gonna head out to the job site this afternoon. You sure you don't want to come?
Oh, no, I have a few things I need to do here first. I'll check you in and leave your key in an envelope at the front desk, okay? See you in a while.
Hello?
Oh, hi. I didn't hear you come in. I went ahead and ordered something for us. It always seems to take room service so long to get here, even in a hotel like this. I thought you might be hungry after a long day.
So what, how long were they there?
They were there for a little while. Said hello, shook my hand, and,
Surprised to see you, though.
almost as surprised as maybe you were, I think.
I'm a little uncomfortable with this.
Well, I've decided that we shouldn't be nervous anymore.
I'm married.
Doesn't look like things have been going that well. Is it still sore? You're not gonna leave before dessert again, are you?
I don't think anybody's going anywhere in this weather.
Would it surprise you to learn that I actually planned this storm so we'd get stranded here?
You're used to getting your way, aren't you?
My way is usually the best way.
Seattle information, please.
Hello?
Hello, is Danny Robertson there?
Yes, but he's in the shower right now. Can I take a message for him?
Is this Lindsay, the architect?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
This is Jennifer, the wife. And that would be great if you could take a message for me. Why don't you tell Danny that he can come home anytime because I'll be out of the house this afternoon. Thank you.
Jennifer, listen.
Did you hear the phone?
Yes.
You didn't answer, did you?
I'm sorry. I was asleep. I wasn't thinking.
How much?
That'll be $47.50.
Aren't you guys regulated?
Hey, I told you not to come out here in the first place. Only an idiot would fly on a day like today.
That's 50. Can you help me with my bag?
Sure.
Attention all passengers, flight 472 to Sacramento has been canceled due to bad weather.
Haven't quite seen a storm like this before, have you? You wouldn't have any flights to San Francisco, would you?
Welcome to Econo Air. I'm Kathy, with an I. And of course we do. We have a flight leaving for San Francisco in 30 minutes.
Great.
In fact, we have flights between Seattle and the city by the bay every hour on the hour, 7 days a week. At Econo Air, we pledge to make your San Francisco experience something you'll never forget.
That's terrific. Here you go.
We only accept cash.
Okay. How much?
That'll be $103.11.
103. And, can I owe you a penny? There, keep it. I need to check one bag.
Oh, you'll load that yourself on the plane.
Excuse me, you want to take my ticket?
Welcome to Econo Air. I'm Kathy.
With an I.
How did you know that? Do I know you?
That's all right. Boy, I think I'm pretty sick, man.
Ma'am, I need to get through.
I could give a rat's ass.
So I said, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to do
Jennifer? Honey, are you there? Jennifer? Jennifer? Jennifer, if you're there, pick it up.
Hello, Martha.
Hello, Daniel. No, she's not here.
I know.
Well, I've been expecting them. Come on in. There's coffee in the living room. I'll go get us a treat. Play that funky music, white boy. That wasn't a photo op. There was never one. Well, all right. I'm ready.
Ready for what?
For your confession.
I'm I'm sorry, what is it that I'm confessing?
Oh, to your tawdry affair.
My tawdry affair?
Come on, Daniel, if I'm going to be at all helpful in straightening out this mess, I have to know everything. Every sordid little detail. Okay?
We should talk.
Now, what could we possibly have to talk about?
The truth, for starters.
Okay, yes, I did go up to Seattle with Lindsay Hamilton, but it was business. I mean, she's an architect.
Mm-hmm. And a very beautiful one, I understand. So lucky for you. Must have made going back to the drawing board much less of a chore, huh?
Martha, we were working on a building.
What were you building in the hotel suite?
I didn't say I wasn't trying to seduce him. Listen, I pulled out all the stops. Champagne, strawberries, candlelight dinner. Didn't work. It was a very humbling experience. And I don't do humble very well.
Why didn't Danny tell me this?
It's your daughter who's having an affair with some cosmetics guru.
My daughter is not having an affair. Oh, my God. Why would she do that when sex with you is so fantastic?
She talks to you about our sex life?
Constantly. Who do you think suggested Candlestick Park? Her father and I scored there many times.
Martha, I don't think I want to hear about this.
Yes, you do. You should call her, you know.
She told me not to.
Since when has that stopped you from anything?
I'm just not sure I'm ready.
Thought I'd seen everything there was to see in this world. Now I'm not so sure I've really seen anything at all. I thought life could show me no surprises, and then you came and showed me I was wrong. I have seen the bluest skies, rainbows that would make you cry. I have seen miracles that moved my soul, days that changed my life. I have seen the brightest stars shine like diamonds in the dark, seen all the wonders of the world, but I've never seen a smile as beautiful as yours. So beautiful, comes one time in a lifetime. A smile this beautiful, I never dreamed I'd ever see. Rainbows that would make you cry. I have seen miracles that moved my soul, days that changed my life. I have seen the brightest stars shine like diamonds in the dark, seen all the wonders of the world, but I've never seen a smile as beautiful as yours.
Problem. Transformer blew up on 20 and I got the electrician up there.
Call the contractor?
Oh, he's on his way. He's mad as hell.
All right, I'm gonna head down to the basement, check out the transformer. I'll see you on 28.
No, I don't want anything to do with sparks.
Sparks?
I have seen the bluest skies, rainbows that would make you cry. I have seen miracles that moved my soul, days that changed my beautiful as
Where's the fire?
It hasn't started yet. I thought maybe you'd like something to eat before taking on that loose connection.
Well, I think we better get right to that connection.
I'm so sorry, Danny. I'll never lie to you again. Not even a little white one.
You won't have to. I promise. Listen, I want to be a dad, Jennifer. I'll go back to that clinic. Is Nurse Wheeler still working there?
Well, I was thinking maybe we'd forget about the clinic for a while. Maybe we'd just concentrate on conventional.
Lazy swimmers.
I plan on taking over their coaching personally.
Well, I like the sound of that.
There's just one more thing.
Anything.
The smile, it has to be yours.
I don't know. I was thinking after we figure all this out, maybe we'll just have one of each.
So beautiful, comes one time in a lifetime. A smile that's beautiful, I never dreamed I'd ever see. I have seen it, that would make you proud. Seen miracles that move my soul, and days that change my life. I have seen the brightest stars shine like diamonds in the dark. Oh, I've seen the wonders of this world, yes, but I've never seen a smile so beautiful. Oh, I've never seen a smile before as beautiful